Alright, we back at it. Welcome back to the island. Uh, Knowing me, I probably played trash. That last game, just being honest. Hey, I was out there doing my thing for real. Hey, where my water at? I got better. Did I win? I won? Alright, let's get it. I don't even remember, low key. And it was just, what, 2 days ago? Let's look at the team. Alex, Dorsett, Cook. Okay. I somewhat remember. I can't even talk. I somewhat remember. I be trying to talk too fast. And then my latency crazy. Trying making me upset. I guess it's gonna be buns for me. Let's go ahead and get into the first game. Shoot. Hope we get a couple of like confidence boosters. If we can get two of those, we cool. But knowing lately, sweats all day. Like I don't got time for all that. Really don't. Let's get into a game, Papa Boy. Papa Boy. I'm trying to stay consistent, but shit be like, we trying to do too much. Plain and simple. I be trying to do way too much. That's my problem. The NFL best big play threat running back with incredible vision and burst. Madden rating adjuster. So you get to go to all the games just to adjust some shit. Or do you watch them on the TV or some shit? I'm gonna need this louder, huh? Or do you watch them on the TV? Okay, I might have to take that L because you know how this go. Did I get that dub? Okay, he quit. I don't know why. I really don't. Turn this down just a little bit. Let's actually get into a game. That'd be nice. I thought I had it up on me. I guess it ain't. Guess it ain't up on me. I don't know where I put my chapstick. But I heard my phone and I felt like it was falling.
is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Let's get it. Game on.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10. We dominate their own 30-yard line.
I don't know where my shit at.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, here's Smith.
Wow.
It's
Come
incomplete.
on.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the
That was
incompletion.
horrible.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Smith.
Let's go.
Looking for
Turn it up.
Gronkowski, and he's
Turn it
got
up.
Incomplete.
Let's
And
get it.
down to the 20. A big play on 3rd down for the Chargers. 48 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays.
We'll take them
And
2
when they make one
yards.
against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
My dude.
2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, but now it's 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
A shotgun snap for Smith. Flush to his right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down.
A 35-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good.
Stupid.
Had just the one
Stupid,
big play on the drive,
stupid,
but that was
stupid.
enough to put him in field goal
I should
range.
have had
And one
6.
big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about.
I don't like that.
Put points on the board
It
on
don't
that
sit
drive.
well with
Let's see
me.
how the rest of the game goes.
Like, that should have been 6.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard
Tom
line. So the
Cruise.
decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
We're going to have to make plays. Simple as that. Gonna have to. Excuse me.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Chargers
In there.
able to get the pressure
All
and
day.
bring him down.
All
There's
day.
Logan Joby in for the sack. That's
Best
called
believe
setting
it.
the tone
All
right away.
day.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Oh.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. Past the 20.
Nothing here! Nothing here!
Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 78 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look up, elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down.
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
I don't have a sprint.
To a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Saying it works. Don't feel like it.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
But that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
I'm usually doing that. I'm used to doing
these
that.
Quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They are going for it. It's Smith.
Let's go. First down.
Short of the 45 at the 44.
Too much man.
4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
At the 44-yard line.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Johnson with a completion over the middle.
Slow ass.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast.
First down. That's all we want.
The deflection, if you miss,
That's all we
might be
want.
bigger and lead to an interception.
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
So I make it. Why make it?
On 1st and 10, Smith.
Oh, I threw it at.
Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson.
You low-key jinxed me.
All the way down to the 35. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously
Fuck
been
you.
around for a
Shut the
long
fuck
time.
up
That's a
talking.
throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but
No, I
as
wish
you
I
well
could.
know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made
Get on my
before.
nerves.
Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and
Your
10.
voice annoying.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. 52's the mic right over there, right? 52's the mic.
Give to Cook out of the gun.
Sit down.
He's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you
Crazy.
kidding?
He
We
was
just
not at
get
the
on
first
our
down
backs
mark.
and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Oh, you got D? But, gotta get the quick. Get on the quick right here. Watch 9, watch 9. You.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
It's on field. Hey, it's on out. Where's 52? Block 52. 52's the mic. Get your swarm on.
They'll run with Cook.
Let's make the
The
tackle.
Texans are gonna
Let's
have
make
a
the
first
tackle.
and goal forthcoming
That's
as
all
he
I
takes
ask.
this down to about
Make the
the
tackle.
5-yard line.
That's it.
So that run gets him
Let them
about
out.
halfway home.
Like, for
Yes,
real.
now
Let
2nd
them
and
out.
goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They
This
can
is
do whatever they want.
crazy,
Full
like-
playbook. Run it again.
Why do
or
I
they
play
can go play action
trash?
and try and put it in that way.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
Probably because I'm tired. Like, I'm tired.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They try again with
Make the.
Cook.
Oh my.
And he gets into the end
goodness.
zone. Touchdown.
Are you serious?
Houston. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Texans will extend their lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
I'm tired as fuck and I'm getting irritated as fuck.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it
Now throw
alters
another
what they
one.
decide to.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They run. Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought
We getting
down.
fucked.
That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fistfights.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the ground, it's Cook.
Let's go.
And he's
Finally,
gonna be
y'all make
met at
plays.
the line of scrimmage and taken down. The safety Landon Collins there to make the tackle. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Caught left side by Hilton. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15.
Crazy,
A gain
boy.
of 3.
Take
He'll
it
get
to
only
the half.
3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and
I don't
7
care.
ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down.
Back to the mic. Back 3.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Give me that. Let's go to the
By
crib.
Bruce, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake.
2nd and 10.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw again, Smith. He's going to try and go deep again. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Trying to get me.
It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
Stupid ass.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? From midfield now, Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. First down, here's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here.
That's
Great
how we got to play.
coverage
We're going to play
downfield.
like that. Cover
Larry
sacks all day.
Ogunjobi able to drop him that time for his second
All day.
sack of the
We need
evening.
that all day. I'm not even going to hold you.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Let's go. Keep getting in.
Chris Wormley, he's the one that drops him this
Let's
go
go,
around.
big
That
boy.
pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks.
Abuse this man.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now it's Burrow.
Let's go. Another one. Another one. That's three.
2 plays in a row now that
Let's
he
go.
has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up fourth down. Here's Tressway now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And they'll play keep away from the returner, as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The Charger drive about to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet.
Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And the offense does cover this one, but back inside their own 5-yard line. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
From the end zone, Smith. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a fourth down now. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Operating from the gun, Smith.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's make a play.
Finding Jefferson. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. So
Trying to be
from the 36
methodical.
now, 1st and 10. This is the National
I gotta have some
Football
type
League
of
on EA
urgency,
Sports. Smith on 1st down. They set up the screen to
Let's
do
go.
a set.
Let's go. Get to the line.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 more yards. Complete to Tony Dorsett. 10 yards on
Saw what I
pickup.
picked.
It's 2nd and inches at the 45-yard line.
56 is the mic.
Again, Smith. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Grady Jarrett, his 2nd sack of the night. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. On 4th down, Smith. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. No, it's out.
That's
Smith
such
lost
bullshit!
it. Scoop it. And they will bring this one back.
Bullshit. That's bullshit.
Texans touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
I'm only playing the hour of this bullshit. That's fucking crazy. My dude's
His
like,
kick
fuck
is
this
good.
game.
Flags
Fuck this
fly as
game.
well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Let's go, D.
Play action. It's Smith. Uncorks one for Davis. And for the fourth time
Fuck this
today,
game. That's bullshit. I'm out.
picked up by Jesse Bates.
Tired of this game not letting me fucking jump. If it's a 50-50 ball, let me fucking jump. This game's trash. Hurry the fuck up. The line don't matter. Like, it really don't matter. You're supposed to be better. Play so trash. Get in there and plug some shit up. You fast. Get it. I want you to make plays. All these fast niggas. Make plays. I need some dudes that's gonna make plays. Like, I need plays to be made. Tired of this game pissing me the fuck off. Like, for real. I need the corner. I need the big man, don't I? It's almost like I gotta pick up a receiver. only a step slower. I know that's not how it's calculated, but that's how I'm gonna calculate it. Shit, you only a step slower. Do something for me. Give a good hour. Should be giving 2, but I can't stand this fucking game. What you rocking over here? A 90 only. Leave it. We're gonna leave it. Leave it be. I won't have to worry about it anyway. Won't have to worry about it anyway. I like that 94. I don't think we're gonna do no better. Sure don't. I'm tired of this. Fuck. I'm about to make this a short stream because I am exhausted. I'm gonna give up that hour, maybe an hour 30. I need catch up on these bills.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
I gotta touch the waters, see what's really going on, you know? See how good my opponent is. See what he's talking about. Somebody lying. He said somebody not telling the truth.
Here's Williams on first down.
I can't even throw the ball.
Give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
And that one goes
What the
incomplete.
fuck?
He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
And they'll bring him down right around the 13. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I'm about to get killed.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. That's pulled in at the 32.
Look at this.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
I'm about to get fucked.
Oh, I nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
No, stay.
And they'll begin by running the option. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers! How about that? Their quarterback, 32 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run
I'm about
this.
to
We're
get
going to
killed.
stop it. Then
Ball.
we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Charger drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense.
Let's
get
go.
a couple of first downs.
Let's go.
And hopefully flip the field.
Let's go.
There's something to build
That's what we
off of.
need.
That's what they're looking for here. A quick 1st down
God.
pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their
That's what we
opening
need.
drive.
Already stressed. Look, I can't even get my shit to do what I wanted to do.
Off play action. Williams. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey.
I'm gonna get
5
cracked
yards
all
on the
game,
catch
like
there,
all
brings
game.
up 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's
Man.
hands and see what kind of disruption
All right,
he can
chill out.
cause.
Chill out.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now an option play on 2nd down.
Cut. Come
That's going to
on.
be good for a Chargers 1st
Cut it
down
off on
as he's
me.
got this up to the 45-yard line. Seemed like a couple sets of
on,
eyes
baby.
were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it.
No.
He rifles
Oh
one that's
my
intercepted. Picked off at the 45, 20, 10,
boy, you ain't got
and
no
into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. Into a double team, and it's
All right, I'm out.
intercepted.
I'm out. I can't do this
Picked
no more.
off by Bashaud Breeland. And
Remember
the
to spread that peace,
possession
love,
is
and positivity.
theirs
I'll be
after
back.